Hi there everybody, good afternoon. How are you all doing? Oh, sorry, rocked the camera. Hope you're doing well. I'm just looking at my camera and might give it a little clean as well. So it's day 18, here we are, Thursday the 18th, and we're just going to do a little bit of work on the floor. So just excuse me a moment. That's a little bit better, though I do look better blurry. And we're going to take a little look at our abs, and we're actually going to use a ball. So we call these a soft over ball in Pilates, but you could use deflated football if you have one lying around, maybe even a pillow. We're going to be joining in with a hashtag Pass the Pilates Ball challenge that's also going on. So I'll put that in the link and put it up so you can kind of follow that for the month of April that another Pilates teacher is doing. But first of all, you're going to come to lie down on your back. So on your Pilates mat, on a rug, on the floor, wherever's comfortable, lying flat on your back, head down, knees bent, feet are on the floor. Hopefully you can hear me all okay. I'll shuffle a little bit forward to begin with. And then I just want you to move your pelvis backwards and forwards. So in Pilates we call this a pelvic tilt. So you're moving towards your belly button and then away towards your pubic bone. We also call it a pelvic clock. So if you keep moving your pelvis, or we think of your belly button as 12 o'clock and your pubic bone as 6 o'clock, and you're moving your pelvis backwards and forwards. And that's all that's happening through the pelvis whilst you're lying on the floor. And it's very small. It might be very small. It might feel a bit, I don't know, sticky, stuck, a bit kind of tricky to find. And that's all right. But it's usually what we kind of put into every class, so that understanding that there is range of motion in your pelvis. So this is your pelvic clock, your pelvic tilt, a little nod of the pelvis, belly button to pubic bone. And then you can go right and left hip. And the knees may move a little bit, and that's okay. That's it. And then you could go all the way around your clock. So can you follow all the way around your pelvic clock? 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So moving around your pelvis bit by bit. That's it. And make sure you go in both directions. Take your time, stay in any areas that may feel they need a little bit more attention. And then settle here with your arms by your side. Allow your pelvis to find what feels level, balanced, equal, neutral, all these words that get thrown out at you in a class, but what feels comfortable for you. And then stand down into your right foot and float your left leg up to tabletop. And then the left leg goes down and float the right leg up to tabletop. And just do a few of these, we call them femur arcs, tabletop legs, 90-90 legs, hip disassociation, keeping the rest of the body quite quiet. And then you want to reach for your overball. Maybe it's a pillow, maybe you're going to use a folded towel, I don't really mind. But it's just something to give you a little bit of feedback whilst we do our crisscross and abdominal exercise. So if you do have a soft overball at home, or your pillow, or your towel, you're going to place it behind your left knee and allow the left leg to drop. And you know your quad will relax then. Interlace your hands back behind your head and come into our chest lift, softening and sliding your sternum down towards your pelvis, letting the ribs bring you up, so not your head leading, your head still hangs back. From here, lengthen the left leg long and away, so it's hovering over the floor, and you're going to bring your right armpit to your left knee 4 times. Inhale, center. Exhale, armpit to knee and center. Armpit to knee and center, heavy head, last one, and center. Can we go one more time? Reaching that armpit to the knee, and could we stay there? So the left leg is hovering over the floor, You can place it back down. You're feeling a little bit unstable. This leg is relaxed, left quad is relaxed, and you're working through the obliques. You've got this real reach, this real big seatbelt hold. Come back through the centre, release the head, neck and shoulders. Take the ball out from behind the leg and rest there. And then we go through the other side. So float the right leg up, place the ball back behind the knee and allow the foot to hang out. And you know your right quad doesn't have to hold on so much because the leg can relax. Interlace the hands back behind your head. Soften your breastbone and roll through the ribs to come up, up, round, curling through. Lengthen the left leg long and away, hovering over the floor. And we go left armpit to right knee 4 times now. So you feel that sense of twist and neutral, twist and central. Remember, you can bring your left foot down. Very nice. And we stay over here. We want to breathe for 3. Feel that real reach, that whole seatbelt hold, the oblique twist. Armpit to knee. Come back through the centre. Head, neck and shoulders back down. Feet back down. Ball goes away. Can be the best cushion in the world if you want to. Take a little moment to breathe here. Maybe stretch out and reach the fingertips away from the toes. And then when you're ready, roll through onto one side and back up to join me. A little oblique twist with your overball. So I'm on holiday. This goes everywhere with me. It deflates all the way down and can go in like a suitcase. And I use it for loads of different exercises. So it's definitely one to kind of have lying around. And the more you go to Pilates classes with props and they start using this, the more you'll want one of these at home as well, because you'll get a few tricks that work for you. Hope you felt the benefit of that. It's just a little oblique twist. We take our time. We're going armpit to knee as opposed to letting the elbows rush in. Keep that lovely heavy head. And we'll come back to address that in any of the classes you're doing with me. Got a new class starting at Wells Road Osteopaths, starting Tuesday the 30th of April, a 9:30 a.m. class. So if you can make it, get in touch and we'll book you in. It's only got limited spaces because it's quite a small class. And I'll see you all again tomorrow. Day 19 tomorrow. Well done, everybody. And have a great evening. Bye.